morning, and thank you so much for joining me once again. This is now an updated forecast on the severe weather for all of us in southeast lower Michigan. And what I can tell you basically is that storms are still possible for Labor Day. I was looking at the script once again. And chances for thunderstorms on Monday evening, warm and breezy for Labor Day in the afternoon, but you can see that the slight risk of severe weather seems to be upgrading for most of southeast lower Michigan, and farther towards the north is a marginal risk of isolated severe thunderstorms. We'll kind of keep an eye on that and let you know if the slight risk of severe weather for southeast lower Michigan continues to be upgraded, and I'll be monitoring that very closely. So we have Category 1 and Category 2, marginal risk of severe weather, isolated severe. Category 2, slight risk of severe weather, scattered severe thunderstorms possible. It will be the main threat currently at this time, so please stay tuned with us, and we'll have a look at the radar and much more. So please stay with us. We'll be right back with that information coming up. Please stay tuned for our extended edition of the severe weather threat for southeast lower Michigan. Stay tuned with us, and I'll be right back. And thank you once again for watching the Michigan Weather Channel, Southeast Michigan, Detroit, this evening. We'll be right back. And thank you once again for joining us on the Michigan Weather Channel for Southeast Michigan, Metropolitan Detroit. I'm meteorologist Eric Tallman with you this evening. And it does look like the severe weather pattern has actually been upgraded. And that just means more work for me this evening, so I'll be watching that very closely, and then we'll look at the radar and composite and see what's going on in the Midwest here. So I can tell you that the slight risk of severe weather has expanded, and I'm going to show you exactly what's happening here. So we've got marginal risk of severe weather that's farther towards the north, so that would be I-69. And there's actually this whole section right here that will be a marginal risk of severe weather right in this area. But generally, you can see that the slight risk of severe weather has now been extended into this section of Michigan. So I just wanted to verify that. So there's going to be a bigger area that we are going to see severe weather. The slight risk has been expanded into Michigan, this section of Michigan once again, and it does expand all the way towards the Ohio Valley, Ohio, Indiana area, and southward. So it's actually expanded more, and then we'll be right back.